Hello, good morning. Hello. Fixing everything. If we look like we are in another direction, we are. Hello. Wee. Okay, is everything persisting correctly? Yes, yes. The webcam's very over there now. Hi. Hi, everyone. We are coming from a new direction in the room because I flipped the screens. No. Uh, yes, I flipped the screens. I also moved the computer from that side to this side. So now we're facing towards my window in the back. But again, still not the one with the radiator on it. This is just a wall back here. Anyway. Howdy, making breakfast. Enjoy brekkies. Few things getting started. I am change. At least it's not very big change, but you guys remember last stream I was like, Roar's gonna be excited about something. I got a water bottle that's bigger than my face. I have not drank any from it this morning yet, but I did have a big glass of choky milk, so it's not like I'm not hydrated. I need to catch up a little bit, but I haven't been able to finish this thing in like an entire day. I usually get to about here. So, like, this is already better than what I've been hydrating at recently in the past. So, this is nice water bottle. And arguably bright pink is not one of my colors, but this one was the better color choice other than the black and gray one that my husband got. Because even though they had a baby pink down into blue, this one was much more intense with color, and I'm a fucking crow. So this one's color was much better. And the little capia, this is bright pink, but on the pinkish blue one, it was kind of like this tannish pink, and it was just ugly. It was not a nice color. So the little crow brain chose the sunset colored one instead. So, yeah. It's kind of out of my color wheelhouse, but I've been using it, so whatever. So yeah, we have a nice big hydration pot. Another thing is I am extending Skya's fundraiser through my birthday because I don't know what else to do for my birthday anyway, so giving you guys a choice to choose more games is great. Though I might lower that down to like €5 instead of 10 because 10 is kind of excessive. Welcome to the world of water drinkers. You drink like 1.5 that amount of water a day. Yeah, you're supposed to empty this twice. It's got 8 a.m., 2 p.m., 9 a.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m. So basically from 8 a.m. till 7 p.m. you have to empty this entire thing once an hour. Take it down a notch. I'll get there. Sometimes I drink like 2 notches in 1 hour because I'm a freaking camel or something. So I usually do most of my ketchup like in the afternoon. I get really thirsty in the afternoon. The morning, not so much. But then like around 3 or 4, I start drinking a lot more. I don't know why. That just seems to be my pattern, I've noticed. But yeah, it's nice to be back into water drinking. There's a 4-liter stainless steel bottle you've been fighting yourself not to buy. This is already pretty heavy, and it's like 1.5 liters, almost 2 liters. So I can't imagine what a 4-liter one feels like. The times on those bottles can be ignored, though. You have the same bottle, but a smaller one, and the time is the same, right? It's massive. Yeah, they both are. But yeah, I'll have to make a note to change the things from €10 down to 5 for the Skya stuff, and that'll be good. And I installed Dredge this morning, and it should work, assuming everything goes well. And this is Brax's pick. Your current one is 1.8 liters. That's probably what this one is. Because I put a 1.5 liter bottle next to it, and that's skinnier and taller, but it still looks like it would have been a little below what is available in there. So I think 1.8 makes sense. You just use knockoff Stanley mugs instead. The time stressed you out on the other bottle. Yeah, I can see how that would be a thing. Because I look at it and like, I've been up since 4 a.m. and I refilled this thing at like 6 and I haven't even touched the 8 a.m. yet. It's a half gallon indeed. Which is baffling to think about because looking at this amount of water, a gallon is only a little bigger than this. In my brain anyway, because you usually have the gallon jugs in the store, right? Anyway. What I really like about this is it's just got this open hole here, and the straw is completely removable. So eventually I can just eat the straw and then I can just use the regular cap part. Because the straw is not exactly needed. It's not watertight, I would say, probably, even though it looks like it is. It does have the rubber piece on top, so it's probably watertight enough. Oh, yeah. This is nice because I also just brushed my teeth recently. And it's good not to have the tea and the sugars and stuff on the teeth after that. But yeah. How's everyone been? How was your weekend? How was your week? We missed Monday because they were drilling on the side of my house, and they're drilling on more houses, but at least they're over there, and it's not being picked up by the microphone. Just cleaned it thoroughly, regularly. The plastic ones get orange nasties on it easy. Yeah. That's for sure. We don't like the orange nasties. But yeah, looking at the schedule, I updated the schedule in the Discord. I haven't touched the Twitch one, but yep. On February 13th, there will be no stream because we're getting windows replaced. That is due to my rental company I rent from renovating all the houses in one go, and that is when the window people said they're going to come out. We had no choice in the date. Isn't that lovely? They're like, we're just coming on so-and-so day. So yeah, if you've been wondering why streams have been here and there spotty, it's because of these workers popping up left and right and doing things that are very loud and whatnot. But yeah, since not everyone's on the Discord and can follow that. Oh yeah. Also, if you were here earlier, you might have noticed Roar did a new channel redeem, and I put this in for Chinese New Year. Hey, Brutal, how you doing? But in the channel points, for 1 channel point, you can get a red packet. And what that red packet does is it rolls a dice between 1 and 10, and that is how many lurkbait fish you can be given for your red packet. Because I can't give people money. I have no way to give currency, so this is the way that I figured I could do it. And so Roar got 6 fish right out the bat. It will be a little spammy. If we can do these red packets like earlier in the stream, that would be better. Because yeah, like once we start streaming, we'll have to like take a break for like 10 fish in a row if you get 10 fish. So it can go all the way through. And apparently I have to spam the names because yeah, Lurkbait does not like doing the whole X or asterisk or whatever multi-fish that it's supposed to be able to do. It's never worked on my Lurkbait. We haven't been able to figure out how to make it work. But seeing as Sammy will be away on the 16th, the 23rd also should be a Pal World stream when Sammy is back. So, maybe the 16th we'll do something else. But as for right now, schedule is how schedule is. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone had a good weekend. I hope everyone's gonna have a good weekend. Any plans? I should probably get opening Dredge here. If we're all ready for that. I have never played Dredge. I'm going into it blind. I know I've lurked on people playing Dredge. You have work weekend? No. I hope it goes well for you, Za. So yeah, I'm going in blind. Not sure what exactly all is gonna happen, but we shall see. I do have a Twitch activity feed here in OBS that I can keep an eye on. Dredge is excellent. What worries me is I know it's about the sea. I worry about thalassophobia. This weekend you pack, that's right. You're having a busy 3 weeks coming up. For traveling. And a lot of it's gonna be on a plane. Oh, that reminds me. I have looked into like visiting Australia before, and because I'm a dual citizen, I have 2 passports, right? I've got one for American and I've got one for Dutch. The funniest thing is, if I went to Australia, I would definitely travel on my Dutch one because the visa costs are way less than if I went on the American one. So, yay for dual nationality. Did you mean to have the red packet as just once per stream period, or did you mean to set it up once per person? Once per person. Did it not save? Yes, I had to check that because I'm guessing it's doing the once per stream thing because that was an accident. I set it up in Firebot instead of Twitch originally, and then when I was setting it up in Twitch, yep, there we go. There. Okay, try now, Sammy. It might work for you now. Yay, there we go. Okay, now everyone can collect the red packets. But yeah, pulled 4 fish. Yay. So then either you can do it. Oh my gosh, Ari, 10 fish, Brutal, 3 fish. Heck, Sammy, if you can do your fish and Brutal's fish, I will go ahead and do Ari's fish because we have to copy pasta the name like 10 times. And all right, let me do Ari's 10 fish. Fish at Snowflake Ari, AC. Max fish is 10, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I really hope I don't get hit with spam for this. Maybe I should make it max fish 5 next stream. And Za also gets 10 fish. You think you did 4 on accident for Brew? Oops. Extra fish. That's fine. It was Sammy 4 and Brew 3, I think. Yeah. And now I have to do Za for 10. Oh, it's so lucky. I love fishing. Thank you. Yes. Fish at Zalurskar. Ooh. A croissant? You got a croissant shark. Hell yeah. Lekker. 1, 2, 3. All the bread fish. Bread themed fish. And a Finnish fish. All the food themed fish, it seems like. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, I think I'm gonna limit it to 5 going forward. Because we've had 2 10s in a row. I really thought the 10s would be a lot less. And I don't want to get my account attacked for spam again. But but yes, this will work. Yeah. Thank you, Sammy, for doing the others. We will do some fishing here. Yeah. Oysters. People talk between, yeah. Talk between the sends, then it won't be so spammy. Or I'll do 5, and then you guys all have to say something, and then I'll do 5 more. Beep boop, right? Got food. Nothing to see here. Nothing going on. I'm actually blushing, I think. I feel myself being warmer. Gnome. What food did you get, Za? Did I ask you already? Did you answer already and I missed it? I might have missed it. Heck. A lionfish. How cute. Not gonna lie, this is very dredge-coded content, right? It's okay. Percent sounds more reasonable. 5 sounds more reasonable, yes. Okay. Sourdough bread toast. Oh yeah, you're making sourdough. It looks so yummy. Oh. I'm so jelly. I need to like learn how to make sourdough. And like keep a starter. Because I love sourdough. And I would love to make my own like burger buns. Like sourdough burger buns just sound amazing. Heck. Let's see. I think with the current theme we have going on for OBS with the ice and stuff, I'm gonna keep it through March and into spring because for me spring is still frosty even though it's getting like nicer. But like around April maybe I'll do a new background. We'll have a stream doing that. Which this is just spitballing, but yeah, that sounds like a plan to me. Because you know me, I like to change my backgrounds. I get stagnant with how OBS looks, and I like a change once in a while. There's nothing wrong with that. So I do like the little thing around the camera I have. It's very cute, and it's also kind of spring coated, so I might leave that. But, like, the trees and the snowflakes and stuff will melt away, and we'll do something a little more flowery or so. Going into spring/summer. But yeah. Ari got a butterfly fish, Atlantic cod, a vape, and a VHS tape. Thank you for cleaning the pond. We got another one coming in an epic Duck Duck Ghoul. Hell yeah. Yuck. Let's see, is there any other news? No. Not really. Cool. You're gonna do yours once these are done? Yep. Don't blame you. Heck. Whee. Roar cast a line? Did Roar redeem a fish in there somewhere? I guess so. Heck. Oh, funny metal tubes for Roar. Yes, 4 minutes ago. I see it. I see it on the bottom. And another fish this minute. Nice. Success. Za caught a mackerel. Nice. Cute mackerel. I do like the way mackerels look. They're kind of absurdly cute. Za is casting their lines now. Yak. Ko-Fi page is automatically sending its own message out. Lovely, lovely. Also, I did hit done for the dredge and stuff, right? I think so. Heck. Over to Stream Manager. And yeah, that's good. We can minimize this. That's rolling. Ooh, double exclamation. A perch. Zala has caught a Count Quackula. Yuck. Thank you, Sammy. Oh boy. I mean, I hope there's enough variation between, like, the things that it registers that, oh, this is associated with so-and-so object that's used within stream that isn't a valid thing. So it's not like it's gonna read it as spammy. Like, in theory. Hopefully. But, actually, while I'm thinking about it, I think I can go and change that now while it's working on that. Red packet. Edit. Chat. Edit effect. D. A 5-sided dice. Yep. Save. Okay. There we go. Oh, Zocot Roar! How cute! Wee! Roar is so cute. Give me with a bow. A starfish. Heck yeah. You know what's funny is I'm watching the Princess Royal, and I have like this image of Roar in my head because I have no idea what Roar looks like, but it's very similar to what this main character looks like in this story, which could be completely off, and that's entirely fair because we've only ever seen Roar's ear with a teddy bear earring on it or something. So I have no idea what Roar looks like. But I keep laughing because this main character kind of reminds me of Roar. No, I don't know. Success. Atlantic God. And Henry's shoe was also caught by Za. A lot of fish are coming out. And a pineapple. Oh, Henry's shoe, a pineapple, and an Atlantic cod were all caught. And the next one is a scooter for Roar. Aww. But hey, you got player gold. I mean, in a way, it's giving you money, because eventually Lurkbait will... Oop, hi. Hi, Roar. Try again for another fish. Eventually Lurkbait will add in things like fishing poles that you can use to, like, modify your chances on catching better fish and stuff. Instead of getting more junk, you get less junk and whatnot. I think they've said, but they just haven't done it yet. So it would be nice. And now Sammy's gonna do their 4, was it? Hails. And welcome, lurkers. Thank you for lurking around. I appreciate you. More gummy worms. The gummy worms are quite near the surface, I guess, then. Already in line? Lol, it trolled you, Sammy, because you're just using fish. Is the golden lurkbait actually used for something in game? Yeah, not yet. It's going to be at some point. Yeah, if you do fish and at your name, then it'll make a lineup for you. You can't tag yourself on mobile? No. Oh, that's troll. But yeah, Ari, they will put in eventually, like, fishing poles, and I think tackle they also said they were gonna put in. So you can have better chances of catching fish and stuff. Lurk, return to Lurk, enjoy your Lurk Roar. You're schooling stuff, aren't you? Or so. Yick. Luna stole her turtle she likes to sleep in, so I tossed one of Man's sweatshirts down on the ground for her. So she's laying on that. Even though it went through the wash and doesn't smell like him anymore, but she's taking it like a champ. It's quite loud downstairs. Hey, Sammy caught Zaw's special Treatos. A new record. 108 gold. 1.8 kg a spot. Nerds. Yummy. Oh, I wouldn't mind some nerds, to be honest. Sugar packets, man. Sounds good. Okay. We need to open up the Dredge. Nate. Just go towards the top of the screen without being in everything. There we go. If we open Dredge and pop to gaming, hopefully. Yep. Hold on, Dredge. Open Dredge. There we go. Also, it's on the wrong screen, but oh well. I'll play it on the old screen then, fine. Instead of on the new one. Because I flipped the screens, now it's using the older screen instead of the newer screen. And I had flipped them saying that the newer screen is the main one on the left, but the games haven't figured that out yet. So I'll have to figure that out later. There is a way to do it. I didn't want to worry about it right now. Alright, this game uses autosave feature. Don't know, turn off the game when you see that symbol. Okay, press F to begin. Dredge the depths. Right, so I technically have this game both on GOG and Epic, but I am playing the one from GOG, because I feel like that one's safer to use. Whee! This penny. Guys here? Job listing, angler wanted. Crashed. Wait. The lighthouse was on. Why did we crash if the lighthouse was on? Dredging the depths. When the light fills your eyes, you try to see the bright, lying on the cold, wet dock, collapsed. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Great Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Do not see the lighthouse, shining right at you. Oh well, I'm glad to see you. Upright and breathing. You'll be back and forth from watching while you do housework, pack, cuddle cats, and pace around restlessly. So, Demi Lurk, enjoy your busy work. Not work. Demi Lurk. Let's just go with the word you can. That works. Whee. I do like this art. Nice. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few locals move your things to one of our old vessels. Catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can get really creepy on you. Oh, it can really creep up on you. Yes, it can also get really creepy out in the sea. Great Armado. On dock, move forward W, use S to reverse, turn with A and D. Thank you. You. Rotate camera. Right, adjust height. Ooh. Move to the fishing spot with splashes on the surface. Press F to start fishing. Your water stock high, coastal. Start fishing. Okay, blue mackerel species at the. Cool. Ah, and then we can place the fish. Nice. Nice. Hi. It's just auto doing it for you. A little bit. Yeah, the spot has been depleted. Cool. Can we rotate the fish? Right, okay, and then rocks are there. The time moves quick on these days. Ooh, cod. Big fishy. Rotate fish. Here we go, we can rotate fish. Cool. Bah! Spot has been depleted. Hey. Time only advances when you move. Fishing or taking other specific actions. It's like smaller fish. That looks like a shark over there. Do we have a chance with this? I like the idea of this, but I probably can't fit it in. I don't have the right equipment. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Little fishing pole for a big ass shark. No, let's stick to the smaller fish for now. Mackerel. Trophy caught. 28.4 centimeters. Nice. It is 6 o'clock. I should probably get your lights back. Selfie would make you visible too. I think creepy is in the water. Whee! One more. There. Now we're full up. I don't know what is out there. I don't even know if I turned on my lights. But our inventory is pretty full, so I'm assuming a dock. Shoot. You step onto the dock. Free tomorrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. Yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so I'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish at the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Selling fish helps the town and pays off my debt. Got it. Where do I sell fish? In town. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Fishmonger. That makes it easy. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. Oh. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out there. Out here, it's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business, I'll pay for your fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on the other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you've got. Well, mackerel, the cod, everything, yes? Wait for this. Sitting well, probably. There we go. It's nice how they do that. Cargo. Oh, there's storage also. Heck. Fishable fish types, just coastal. Okay. Cool. Okay. Oh, could have just sold all fish with F. Turn to town. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger store. Oh. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this gun by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Okay. Huh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to her ship. You should pay her a visit. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. Looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is upfront and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hole she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. A weighted line could just... I only have 136 at the moment. If I wait a little longer, I can just get this one, which seems like better. What's the onboard? This is what I currently have, right? Power the normal. Equipment, but roll nets, lights, cloudy lens makes decent shining through doom. Better than I can just. I feel like we shouldn't run around with lights at the moment. Maybe wait. Also wait on getting this fine. Right. Now. 26 remaining on the shipload. Then we have dock storage. Use parts. Research new equipment. Okay. I feel like we do need to upgrade the engine. Maybe upgrade the rod. Hydraulic rod. Now available in stores. How much does one of those cost? Ooh, 410. Haha! That is pretty expensive. Right. Some rest until dawn. Alright. Let's go fishing. Morning sunlight seems like a nice safe time. Small fish here. Rocks. Stingrays or so. Hello. Have the right equipment. What about here with eels? Okay. I think so. Tackle. Here we go. This we can fish. Well. Probably make a lot of our money with just mackerel in the beginning. Shark. What is that? You. 30th August. Day 7 added to cabin. Have the right equipment. Okay. Almost at another town. I should probably drop off my haul. Odd. Sun has come down. Maybe make our way back to Panic here. Already depleted, just one little squiddy. Okay. Me. Yeah, the fact that it says lights help you to see but make you more visible too leads me to believe it's better to run without lights. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. They've asked for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them when you have them. Need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. So all the fish, 119. They deducted 21. Heck. $4.95 remaining on this ship loan, though. $2.50. But we have $150 for this one. Oh. Not. With this ship, it looks like this piece is fits right. That. We need both, please. Catch shallow. Trusty outboard engine 10 and 10. Trawlers. Still gonna say no on the lights. So go ahead and go to sleep. Do it all again. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps of the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I'm fishing. Yes. A bite. I've come to fish. I've come to see the air. I've come to meet people. I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. Turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. What do you want, man? Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Morrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Items later. Items don't feel like anything at all, just wrapped up mess of shape. Mary hands you a small damp package bound in string and dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it, I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. I'm assuming that, straight across is where we need to go? Is that North Morrow? Strand, Devil Spine? Yes, straight across. Go. Okay. Since this needs to be delivered right away, let's deliver this first. Then we will go fishing. Ooh. What a delivery? Let's see here. There's a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. Time to pay you, I suppose. Hand you some money. $25. I was given this old book weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. I'll surely get more use out of it. Pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket, hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. Trader. Enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques. Shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello? Is that? No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? No, I don't. Can I fish you now? I can. much fishing. Oh, flounder. Is that it? I can only fit one more of these guys. Jesus. Take up a lot of space. But, maybe... No, not in this color. Huh. Shelf. Blackjack to put pass the time to eat. This morning of the second day, the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Morrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. We renamed the boat last night. Cooley did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly. At least you want ill fortune to follow the vessels. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket in front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Oh. Flounder, one eel. We don't have a flounder. Those. What? Crab, volcanic mangrove, like a hole of this. One different. Fish look big. Oh, can it fit? Fit one. Mackerel. Wait. One more. Okay, let's go back to the fishmonger. Feels over there, but... Nice until it's ready. Hi, nice. Business. Lousy weather lately almost makes you not want to get out of bed. But you and I, we've got to do it, eh? Or what keeps people from going hungry? Welcome back. The bear walks quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step.
Ah.
Fantastic news! Thanks to harsh for efforts, Greater Morrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. Morning, Brax. A good day for dredging, ain't it? Indeed. Heck. We were dredging even before starting dredge. If you notice, there's a new channel point to redeem called Red Packet, and that is for Chinese New Year. And you can get between 1 and 5 fishes for 1 channel point for their bait. How you doing today, Brax? Good morning. Wah. Fishmonger services? I didn't read what he said. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Dry dock. I'm gonna go back out and fish more. Well, this is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel. You're recovering from the second cold in a month? No! Luck, I hope you feel better soon. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get those materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what you need. Heck. Oh. Space, light space. That space. Broad space. I want that. We can get a bigger rod over here. But yet. It is almost the afternoon, but there's some mackerel right here. Don't run into the rock. Actually, over to these eels. I think these are eels. They look like eels. Eels. Eel. Damn it. Heck, did I just... Also, with its eyes, oh boy. No, I'm not too far from Hawk, so just giggle my way back here. Nothing to see here. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. 66, nice. Good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Hope the seagulls didn't get your catch, those blasted pests. Oh, I kinda happen to like some seagulls. Cute. Hey, 333, 34. 1 cent! Just 1 cent off from a perfect number. We need materials. That's what we just need materials. Shallow. 5%. Only capable of catching the smallest. Light rate rods suited to catching fish that live in the shallows. Five. Guess we'll wait until that one breaks, so at least we can purchase this one. Not doing other lights. Media branch. I've got a few of them. What order? They only bite at night. Pretty. Level 47. Salty? It was very foggy out there. What are the chances of running into this eyeball? That seems very bright at the moment. On the fun. Yes, having like fun. It's shaky. There's a school. Why is everything getting so trippy? A monster seeing me fish? Sun's starting to come up. Wild. A little better. Monster is to its... Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Off, birds. You! Take my... Off. I only have 2 squid left. I had 3. Heck. Monsters out. Yes, birds anyway. School of mackerel or something. Something slithers into my cargo hold? Infected. Infected? Wait. Can I get rid of it? Let's get back here. Sustainable fishing reading complete. Check cabin for bonuses. Chance to not reduce fish stocks. Let's go sell. Real quick. Ooh, it's raining, so the creature's eye is back. Squid and birds. Found this book out back. Could be useful to you. The fishmonger reaches under the counter, hands you a damp, battered book. Shimmering fish scales are stuck on the cover. Alright. Raining. Maybe some stuff. Hey, Glitch! Had a long time. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Fishing today. Spot has been. Played this game before. It's quite interesting. There's a bit of a mystery going on. Why are you? Floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Yes. So it's like a safety spot. Willing to get close. Mackerels? Oh. Not mackerels. Gulf flounder. Not black flounder. How are you enjoying the game? You're recovering from migraine, but feeling better this morning? Attacking migraines. Chatting, no problem. I also had a headache this morning. It wasn't a migraine though. It was paracetamol, and it luckily went away. Attacking migraines suck butts indeed. Get the squid. Head back. Hopefully before birds show up. Steal my haul. They did good enough for me. Feed! Oh, fuck! No! My goldful flounder! Where the fuck did you come from? That was new. Today showed you why you moved back in with your parents, though. Your ex would have just been at D&D or something, Lamau. Your mom took care of you? Aw. That's nice of Mom. Exposure fog things increases your panic rate, lights and sleeping, reduce it. Yeah, let's put a rag there. So what's your progress so far? You don't know this game much, to be honest? I just started like 20 minutes ago. 30 minutes ago. So I'm very beginning game at the moment. Seems chill though. It's chill with a bit of horror mystery, like this eyeball up here. Some birds snatched some of my profits. Get this repaired in the shipyard. Yes, okay. Now imagine if I get 3 damage, I'm gonna sink. So I should probably go to yard. A bit of suspense. Yeah, it seems like there's a mystery going on. Oh, looks like it needs a repair. Yes, I need a repair. Or big. But I can't the big dude. Yeah. Mystery suspense vibes, eh? Yes, exactly. Light, operational, something. Finding for boom. And better than. I guess I should just get a light. I don't know if I'll use it. Story-like genre, yeah. It's got some storyline to it. Basically, you crash, and the mayor gives you a ship. And you have to pay off the ship, which is pretty easy. You can go from there. Dog. Let's sleep till dawn. Reduce some of our stress. Ooh. 4 hours left. Yes. Go off fishing again. Love good mystery that leaves you wanting more without being too crazy. Yes. See, that rock that I ran into does not exist out here right now. It was like right here where I ran into it. It's not there anymore. What the hell? Because it wasn't that rock in the middle. It was pointy like the one to the left of it, but it was way out here. Good? Okay. Oh goodness, that is mysterious. Yes! Mystery rocks! Heck. Yeah, let's... That already depleted. Wow. And I do you guys yet. Your dad used to be a fisherman. He has some wild stories from back in the day. My stepfather used to work for the Coast Guard, and he would haul up trawler nets and stuff that were illegally placed. That makes your dad sound old. Oh, your dad was U.S. Coast Guard too? Yeah. Was in the Bering Sea up there by Alaska. Stationed in Skagit. Long time. Dad was in service for 21 years. I don't know how long he was in for, but he was a chief warrant officer. That's where your dad used to fish? Yeah, he has some wild stories from up there. He used to have this German Shepherd. Well, that's an interesting fish. He used to have this German Shepherd, that was a really good dog. Took care of his family, but he would take it when he was out hunting to, avoid bears. And one time he was out fishing with the dog, and the dog brought him a moose. Your dad's fisherman experience is how he, like, got into the Coast Guard. Yeah. Your dad, my dad? My dad once had 2 canine dogs he adopted after they retired. No. Mine's dead. My stepfather is dead. And so is my actual dad, too, but he was in the army. He used to jump out of planes. He's gonna be a paratrooper. But yeah, they both lived well into their 60s. Well, early 60s. They were like 62. 60, 62. When they passed. But yeah. Funny enough, they both lived in Alaska. Yeah, I like to jump out of planes. Yeah. He was there until he... See, my dad would have been in the military right around Vietnam. But while he was training, like, he got through basic training, I believe. And while he was just normal training and getting ready, he jumped out of a plane and then his leg broke. Just hopping out of the plane. Not parachuting or anything. It's just he hopped out of a plane and his leg broke. And then they found that he had cancer in his bone on his leg. So they had to remove it. So then he was basically in retirement, like, late 20s, early 30s on. Now this is a sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open from its stomach. He pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before. In all my days, I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Maybe I should have kept the corrupted squid. Yes, this game does have good ambient music. Maybe I should keep that in storage. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is shadowed. I know what fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it. Not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay. Up south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to. Also, good luck with the funding for Skya. Thank you. Yes, it's going well so far. There's still some time left for it. I'm hoping to get her an appointment after my birthday. Oh, that's good. Yes. Waiting. Second. Noises outside. Okay, it's not getting picked up. Probably unless I talk. Your pups are both seniors. Your one dog just turned 16. Him's is ancient. The other is 11. Yes. That's what I hope to happen for my little yeah. Want us to undock and go south. The afternoon. It's gonna heckin' put us into the deeps. Cut south. Let's just, I guess, weave our way through this shit here. 6 o'clock is the worst time to be out here. Eyeball's gonna pop up. Sleeping at this town tonight. Must be his own aisles of the entire house. Ruined mansion. The man is standing in the doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truth, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. Give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me those lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You sound like you're gonna get me killed. You need not give up on your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make necessary alterations. What do you say? Music is perfectly mysterious and foreboding and calm. It feels like a misty night on the shore. Indeed. I accept. May as well. Soup. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. Is important. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box. And really enjoy the music and the sound effects from the game so far. Yeah, it's very soothing. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return to me when you have something. Heck. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. It's locked. I think you said it, but the artwork is super lovely. Yes. Yes, it is. It was kind of like early GameCube-ish, but it's its own kind of little, uniqueness, paper cutout, acrylic, oil painting style. You know what I mean? Yes. Let's see, it's 9:30. We're gonna sleep here tonight. Don't want to brave those seas. The moment. Eyeball. Hello. Hello. Outside. Busy carp day. Here. What is this here? Can I pick it up? Ed. Dredge. Start dredging. What the heck? Ow! Oh. Okay, that makes more sense. A ring. A worn golden ring. Okay. Handy. I can only get 2 of these. Yeah, 1. Yeah. More left, but I need to go sell the fish. Mackerel. Or not. Yeah, blue mackerel. Completed already? Rude. Whatever. Fine. It's all good. It's all good. Fisherman! Have you run into a photographer on your travels? She's docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggest that she take some pictures of town for promotional purposes. She didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Ay, I guess. Is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Great Morrow where the current carries the wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from a patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there. If you're looking for what you think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Have you heard of anything strange happening? I see plenty of strange things from the top of the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. The lantern up, so that it shines brightly into your face. Are you really standing here in front of me, or is this just another of the fog's trickery? Lives on Blackstone Isle. I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. Chose to go to the bay. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing up there. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's peaceful. It's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away from here for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. Not so bad here. He's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Whee! Oh, fish. Have you seen that stranger at the light at night? It seemed to be rising from the west. Don't have any materials to support. Cabin. On shelf. Ah. That's it. It's a cute little fish. Hello, Ian. Down. Got it. Okay. A lot going on there. Our map is growing. Getting some new location. Search for relics and find a ring. Oh, the ring. A bird scrap. Again. Oh! Somehow this game is a little too cozy in the sound. Can we talk to the bear? Good for you. I want to ask what the wide duration of any shipwrecks are. Shipwrecks, unfortunately, there have been quite a few in recent years. The lighthouse helps, but even it struggles to cut through the fog some nights. Do our best to salvage and clear any shipwrecks that occur. On the side of the island, that should make fishing a bit easier for you. Around the back, though, it's a little harder to get there. There's still some wrecks towards the deeper patches. You'll want to avoid that area. What can I do? What happened to the last fisherman? The last fisherman? He was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible, constantly running around on the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwrights almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long, he shan't be missed by us. Do you know about anything strange? Well, I heard that my counterpart in the Lomaro met the most unfortunate end. They say he went mad quite suddenly. One day he was normal, the next he was pacing the shoreline, hurling people's belongings into the sea. For some days like this, he disappeared, never to be seen again. Nowadays, the tale of the old mare is used to scare children. Not many remember him, including myself. Those that do remember don't seem to like talking about it. A most unpleasant subject. Ooh. I want to ask about the wider region. Certainly. Is there somewhere in particular you should know about? Oh gosh. Sounds like a lot of info. That's all for now, thank you. I should go back to fishing. But it's almost nighttime. I need to find some stuff though. Like these shipwrecks stuff. Here. Fish, are you what I need? Oh, black grouper. What I need. Ooh, a Baltic grouper. This spot has been depleted. Okay. Go straight to the fishmonger with this little one. Fish you ordered, yes. Go. Ooh, 868. Nice. Fishmonger ups with the fish and hands you some money. I don't think you had it in you. Like, fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about the new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. Got one here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the ship, right? Forget where you put it. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two and check on it. Got a customer. After a fiddler crab and a common crab, both species can be found around here. How's the weather lately? Almost makes you not want to get out of bed. Sell all the fish. $88.99 for that pretty fish we had there. Hey, we can dredge. Wait, no, we have to dock. Right. Looks like some of your equipment could use some fixing. Repair that. $7.50 to repair. The thing, it lasts for 3 days, 1 to 2 per day. Capacity, okay. I don't see. Lovely. So it's an item that breaks. No, we are not turning on your light. But okay. I want to put the crab pot. Select crab pot ability with E to deploy one. They catch over time. Need repairing every so often. Basic crab pot plenty. Yes. There we go. That was a creepy sound. gosh. No, I do not like those eyes out there. That was a lot of eyes out there. That should probably be avoided. Buy my fish. It's really fresh. Hello, spicy noodles. How you doing? Yes. Welcome in. Are you a Dredge fan? Okay. Let's see. Probably takes more than time goes. I just got my first crab pot. Launched it overnight. Nice to see you. You too. Days remaining 3. Okay, so we can leave it there. Okay. Liking the game so far? It is pretty good so far, actually. Yeah. Haven't done much. Common crab and a fiddler crab. But we're getting the hang of it. The ocean theme inspired you to paint some ocean theme stuff you were working on. Nice. Go ahead and fish this. Carp. Odd. I mean, the other kind of carp. Za redeemed the hydrate. That paused it. Gonna let the paint dry and watch stream and sip your tea. Waiting for layers to dry. Time for work. See y'all next time. Good luck, Za. Have safe travels. Gotta hydrate. Whee. So, we did discover that we have some shipwrecks and stuff to go about and dig up some materials, so I don't know why I just fished up a fish. I should just that to the dock. That's going back and forth. Whatever. Just gonna ignore the fish going on real quick right here. We're gonna go to Dredge, the shipwreck spots. This, right? We can dredge that. Oh, okay. This. Right. Up. Down. Up. Greetings, Sven. Benora of the Sea, how are you doing? I'm doing. Just picked up a bolt of cloth. Whoa, shit. This is wilder. Whee. Okay, Dredge spot completed. How you doing, Sven? Yeah. Heck. He's back there. Yeah, get back there. Dark. I am very early game. What is going on over here? Eels? That looks like eels. You are in severe pain. You decided to do a workout. Why did you go and do that? The way that sparkles, there has to be a way through there. Kind of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. It says moving your body is healthy. I'm training for an event in September. Yeah, well, you got a nice long time to train up for it. Good luck. Huh? Some fish. Hey! I don't think we've pulled up any of these guys before. Uh-oh, it's getting dark. Stingray, they're so big. I can't fit another one of you. You're recovering, migraine, so you don't know if you want to smell Mod Podge right now. You got the painting you want to seal? Yes. Heck. I don't want to turn on the light, so I'm just gonna... Proceeding very slowly. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air. Around it, faint shapes dance upon the surface, vanishing before your eyes. Focus on them. Place your hand on the stone. Cold stone does not respond to your touch. I just sneak along here. Maybe I'll be okay. I absolutely refuse to use my light. I have one. I just don't feel safe using it since it says I'll be seen easier. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Fucking creepy, creepy, creepy. All that is left of this boat is an old husk. You pull a little closer. Look inside. Hey! It's a green ring. I'll take that. Research part? Hell yeah. Old iron chain, yes. That too. Beep. Shit. Yes, I can fit you there, and I can fit you here. How's Venora doing? Venora's doing okay. I had a headache this morning. But I took some para, and now I'm doing good. Ooh, you love yellow quartz. Mailbox just got shunted into it. Caught in reels. Why does it look like you're in a dark cave? Because I am in a dark cave. 10% chance not to reduce fishing stocks when fishing a fish with a rod. You're assuming your little boy guy grows up the longer you're in chat. Your little, stream baby, you can decorate them to be their own unique thing, which means you just gain gold the longer you're in chat, so you can decorate them more. Or you can change your little character to be a woodland animal like, Sammy and Kofi and Sven and everyone are. Need to turn in these fish. Right? Be right here. Go too quick. Likes eating rocks. Hello, other ship. The heck are you? And why are you speeding so? Daring. They just disappear. I know who the other ship is, but will not spoil it. Thank you. No spoilies, please. I'm just creeping. Lighthouse tower above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. Oh, creatures, humans or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. Ponder the intrinsic power of the structure. A vast column of stone, shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long will it... till it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? Lighthouse towers above. That was dramatic. Okay, that's my crab pot there. That's fine, we can leave that there. Back in here. Nice and safe and sound. Okay. Doc, take those woods. seagulls didn't get you catch those blasted pets. Oh, he sells pots. Heck, toss a lot of pots out. But sell all the fish. Yes. Great. 714. Dog. It's not. There we go. Big old ring. Flexible. We need 2 parts? We need 1. Some better pots. You found the perfect animal to match with everyone. Blue sheep. Nice. What the heck is happening outside? So good news, you've had a 2-hour meeting today, rearranged, so you can watch more Dredge. Hell yeah. Let me look outside real quick. I want to know what's going on. I'm nosy. Wow. We're doing some sort of housing renovations and stuff. I can't exactly see what they're doing, but it sounds like they're pressure washing the sides of the houses that they drilled all the mortar off of the stuff. Less good news is it's been rearranged for next Friday, so you'll probably get to see less Steam World. New. Maybe we should search a better fishing pole. Let me get another one we can do. Go. Auto. Okay, 1 sec. Let me actually go see. Hiya. Excuse my coughing. Hopefully you don't hear him pressure washing the windows. I am currently liking it. Rex? The ad has begun. It's going pretty well so far. They're like pressure washing the side of the house or something? Thank you. No idea what's going on. Timing! I know, right? Hey. Oh, I'm tired. I've been up since like 4 o'clock today. So far, I was supposed to be able to sleep till like 4:45, but we were up early today, and that isn't out of the norm, really. But like, I went to bed at like 8 o'clock last night, if not earlier, but I think it was like 8 o'clock by the time I passed out. I was in bed at 7. Also, if the pressure washing gets way too loud, let me know and I'll just mute for a little bit. You're okay, Skya. What's up? And then the cats woke me up at like 12:08 to go outside. Or something like that. And I just could not fall back asleep. I basically had 2 long naps for my bedtime. It was seriously after like 1:30 when I went back to sleep, and then I woke up at 4 because I heard my husband moving around, and then the cat was yelling to come back inside. So that was fun. You're okay, Skya, I promise. It's okay, you're safe. You can lay down. I feel like there's a vent open somewhere in the house. I just don't know where. Where is it? No, nothing's leaking in here. That's good. Hi, bye. Whee! It's like I'm in a car wash! You forgot? You're supposed to drink a decongestant your mom makes. You sadly cannot share, but it tastes nice at least. Yeah. As long as you like the taste of it, that's fine. Back into my dungeon. Guy is not liking the sounds going on outside. Just being pressure washed. Okay, where were we? We're on the Greater Marrow. But Brax, I don't know if you heard my entire explanation, because I thought you had turbo, but I'm not sure if you do or not. But I am really enjoying Dredge so far. I am yawning a little bit, but that's just because I had a really shitty night's sleep. Plus the headache this morning. But it's fine, it's all gone. I took a para, it's good. You had ads, but you heard you say you were liking it, and then they kicked in. Also, if you hear anything that sounds like a car wash, my house is being pressure washed, apparently. Yes, we do have, if anyone wants to take the time to do the lurk bait red packets, you get a dice roll between 1 and 5, and then I get to give you that many fish in lurk bait. This would be the perfect time to do that, since they're making so much noise, and I have to mute somewhat. So if anyone wants to do that... Oh, hey, they calm down. But yeah, while we're sitting here, did anyone else collect a red packet? Zaw did 2 hours ago, okay. That was the last one. We did Zaws. Right. Yes, they're red packets for Chinese New Year, and here comes the water again. Oh, 5 for Brax. Let's get on the... Wally! Thank you for cleaning up the ponds of Amsterdam, as I like to call it. They're still doing loud noises. I have been joined by Luna. She is not happy with the sounds. Neither is the dog. It's louder in here than it is in the hallway there. Alright. I need to find more books. So I should probably take this ring over to the lighthouse. Not the lighthouse. The other area. I was thinking about getting more crop pots. Okay. No. There. At the mansion. Oh. I'm beginning to wonder if we're in 1927. Because all these bottles are from 1927. Must be something really good in there with how hard that one is. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Morrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around. A few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some of the notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be suspicious. That's the rock we ran into. Eh? I don't like that fog. That fog. I'm a little quick. It's okay. That ship for now. That ghost ship again out there. I don't want to go out there. I will creep along here. I don't think I can fit one of these on. No. We're getting the paranoia shit going on, so birds are coming. Okay. Watch the grieving father. Do you notice any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at 6 years ago. He's still out there somewhere. One of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. Aaron's clearly trying his hardest to remain composed. Tremors, grief wrecked his body. Wondering, I notice you have some dredging equipment installed in your vessel. You're able to retrieve any of those belongings from the wreck. Or these mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Anything else you with? I better go. Sleep for an hour. On. Painter? Wait, bye? Yeah. Wanting to. Swords have decorations. Judge. Flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. Designs here you might like. Anything other on your travels, bring them back here with me. I can ring them up for you. Of course, I can also add a special color to your hull. The selection of pigments is limited at the moment. I'll find more pigments. Thanks for a short while. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most striking, vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see. But if you caught such a creature, workbench, large water, with the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. I mean, he's not wrong. He turns back to you, a cunning plan for me. Mine. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs and turn your vessel into a work of art. But now, what? Okay. Deliver flag, paint a boat, change flag, adjust bunting. What pigments do you have? Roof. What color do you want to paint the roof? Rusty red? Seaweed green? Blue depth? Sharp mint? Crab? Heck. Interesting looking crab. And a tick. Regal crab. Love dude, absolutely blend in more. Fun. Deep depth. Fun past, yes. Color looks good. We're done with painting. But not that regular. Found anything special lately? Yes. Worn gold ring and a citrine ring. 5 and 15. Iron chains. Okay. I don't have any fish. Dock and go over well in the date was hot. 50 gold easy. Hi, Mr. Tracer. I'd like to sell you some funny metal tubes, please. Right? It does feel a little easy to make gold on here, but at the same time, eyeball is still there. I also think things are going to get expensive as we progress, so... And... well... Pearl earrings! How pretty. I'll take those. Like right now, I'll wear those. They're really pretty. Even though they're gold. I prefer silver, but even though they're gold, I would wear them. Hopefully on wall. Not like the wall. Material tile. Island. The builder wants materials delivered. Crap. Oh, we got the wood. We don't have the metal scraps. Oh, we have one pile. One more pile of them. There. Raining. There's one. Oh, lightning. Don't like that. Really don't like that. A goblet. Another one? Not sure what that is, but try for it. Golden claw. That makes sense. Make up little songs as we go, yes. Right. Don't like this at all. Think I need to take my chance. Head back to the Bayport to sleep. Talk myself here, and it's loud. wonder what they're spraying on the house. Mocap for Power Wash Sim 3. Right? You're okay, Skya. I promise. Yeah, everything's making you anxious lately. She's been having a time of it with all these workers running around the house and stuff because for her, she's a guard dog, yeah? Her brain. So it's really stressing her out. Whee! Metal scraps! We can't fit another one in here. No. Yes. Whee! Good. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Head on back. Ooh. Location. Tiny floaty pollens. Does that mean anything? Green pollens? Rufus is weird with workmen, like he'll oof at people walking past the house. Off your drive on the road, plenty far enough away, but when we had building workers going on a couple of years ago, he was their best friend and loved watching them? Yeah. Some dogs just prefer, like, if their humans accept the people, then they accept the people, but she's definitely, she has to bark at you for 20 minutes straight before she accepts you. Workers and everything, like, it doesn't matter to her, she'll have to bark at you first. I've delivered all the necessary materials, you should let the builders know. Can I get back to town? Big cement truck in the drive? Absolutely fine. Single person walking past house, warning barks. Yeah. Belt. Like, it's so baffling to me what Skya chooses to bark at or not, because sometimes she'll be in the window, and generally she, like, usually barks at everything, but if there's a dog and a person walking by, obviously she's gonna go nuts. She hates that. You're not allowed to walk in front of her house. If you're a normal person walking by, she doesn't find that interesting half the time. Sometimes she'll bark, sometimes she won't. Oh gosh, it's getting dark. Gosh. Getting into the territory of shit's gonna shit. And all the eyes were on this side of the water before, so I don't know if that's... Okay, we are so close to being there. Also, my crab pot, I think, has disappeared. Here's the crab pot. Ick. I need to organize. Get up. Fuck. Back. You may have commented on it in ads earlier, but do you find the game spooky? I do find it spooky, yes. Ick. there. Empty my inventory. There's a big red light over there. That looks dangerous. Are we supposed to go towards the big spooky light? I don't think I have any fish on me. I don't have any fish on me. That's us. You're no horror fan and avoid horror stuff, but when you saw some of this game a few years ago, it didn't trigger that feeling for you. Yeah, it's like a cozy horror. These can go to the trader. Crab. Crab, I think. Yes, there we go. Since they flush cozy horror was a term in your head, but it sounded too ridiculous to say, right? But I can see that. That makes sense. Well, perhaps, but I want to make sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Oh gosh, he's gonna be eating the mutant fish? I already gave him a mutant fish. Done it? No sense in wasting time. Let's get moving. I have to haul a person. Goodness. Girl, I'm onward bound. Please sleep until the morning. I'm Doc. Hopefully that crab pot is still there. Like it is. Need to prepare. You're okay. Hello. Ah. Wait. Did I eat them both out? I need repair. That's the one that doesn't need repair. Thank you. Pills? All these fish! I want to hunt all the fish. Also, I have to take this lady to her cabin. What is she gonna give us, the builder? She's gonna reward us. Yes, a short while to get things built here. You're welcome back anytime. Work the box and pulls out a handful of components. Safety is always good to have on hand. Okay. Components. Searching the other. Reel. Rod. Rod. Oh gosh, it's starting to rain. Oh. Mackerel. talk to me. The end of the world on you. Yo, fish! Rude. Weird. Oh, come on. It just doesn't like it when you... No. I feel like it's enticing us to go and check red is over there. So, fish on her first. All the fish. Awesome. Right. Rod. Dock. There we go. Nice rod. Build up to all these. Half shallow yet. Blech. Engine, jet drive engine. Oh boy. Still shallow. This one is shallow. So I can reduce. Okay, coastal shallow. If I get this one rod, I can replace both these rods. Sell this one. Sell that one. Grab one. That on. We have this coastal shallow dredge. Got space. This one that can also do the oceanic. Yes. Good. Have more tools. Oh, if adding another engine will help. Let's go get for bigger fishies. I want bigger fishies. Let me get sharkies now. Yes. Yes. Sharkies. Crab. Do not have enough space for you. Oh, thank you. Out here. With another crab pot, I want to put the deep one. Here. Depth. No, it's not that much deeper. That looks like a good spot. Sharky. Sharky. You can fish, Sharky. Start fishing. Prawn? Wow, they have a shape. Lots has been depleted. Eat it. Ah, we can fit one of these. There. No. Fine. Days go really quick in this game. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just looking from the surface. How much should we give it for the shark? 97.30. Heck yeah. Beautifully colored and deadly pretty. It is beautiful. Right, so it keeps doing a red light in the back, and I think it's enticing us out there. So I think we have to brave the fact that light goes down, stars come out. We need to go check out the red light. Hope we don't die in this weird chaos. If we do, I hope we can start our lives. Green pool over there. Rockies are here. Mist is very thick. Oh, so wow, that fossil down there is a whale or so. That's scary. Ish. That creature is huge. Oh, it's red. Gee! Gee! Eh! Hull is damaged. Let's not go that way. No place to hide on the back side. I guess they're right in the void. Red shit. That was an anglerfish that popped up too, though. Why is there all this lucky? Weird fog. Weird fog. Weird fog. It don't like the light. It's sending something. BLT. What? Stone trembles before you, unknown symptoms flow from within. Sudden chill rushes through your bones, your arm, your neck, and deep vision enters your mind. The town of Great Boreal burns, the lighthouse lies, collapses, lights extinguished. Red glow fills the sky behind the cyclone that drains the world. I freaked my way through, but everything is red. Don't get too close to shore. Don't turn into more rocks. There's only 3 things you can take. 26. I think the seagulls are gonna pop out at me. Just boating around in my ship on fire. Something slithers into my cargo hold. Rude. Damage. Well, the fishmonger will probably want that. Whale! We have a corrupted eel here. Corrupted eel. If you're wanting to get a bit more out of your engines, take a look through this book on the house. Look from the pillbox nearby and hands it to you. Pages are stuck together with grease. Oh shit, we are full damage. Whoa, the ship is on fire! Yes! Yes, Gaia, you're doing okay. Let me hydrate. Also, it's almost noon already. Play. Alright. Heard everything. Do we have a new grid? Goes 14. Can we have two side by side and have like more speed? I don't know if that's how that works, but we shall see. Got it. Money now. Oh. Not sleep any, but creature seems to have its eye on us. Let's do some fishing. We need some money. Hey, crab pots are talking to us. Lay down, Scott. Oh, excuse me. Kidding. Appreciate everyone lurking. Have a wonderful day. No turkeys? No turkeys. think that's pretty easy to figure out the movement. Oh gosh, it's late. Doom! Are we going quicker? I think we're going quicker. We are going. We have 2 engines instead of 1. A nice hull. Some fish prefer deeper water while others stick to shallows. It's hard to know what depth you're working with. Go ahead and sleep until the morning. I haven't slept in like 2 days. You have a little more money now. Can't we use this at the dry dock? Frugal crop. Crappy was needed. Alrighty, this will probably be the last day because it's 12. I can't push ads off. Starting over here. And choose them. Alright, if I can keep up with that. The trader, because my headache's starting to come back a little bit. And I've been staring at the screen too long, probably. Find anything special? $60 worth of trinkets, yes. Great. Okay. Let's dock here. We need to go to the fishmonger. Well, fish up some more fish. Over that. These. These. Cool. Feed. experience, yes. Any abhorrent will suffice. How about this one? Let's just sit close to his chest with his hands around his slamming body. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. Why don't you take these too? They're of no use to me. Heck. Maybe I should just send those straight to storage, collect a couple of them, and do research. Do you hear that? It sounds like the faintest whispering. Listen, silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature quickly now. Yep, righto. Good. Back up to 197. Ooh, let's return to town. Fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of the metal bar sliding across it. Shut down right now. Cut and repair this crab pot. As far as research goes, I'm going to send those to dock for a moment to toss out this pot. Kind of shallow here. Let's start. Fish up some eels. Almost. And the sun is going down. Okay. He did. Oh. Will the fishmonger be open again? Get rid of these last fish? Barred from the inside. Crap. Can we put the fish on ice? Don't know if they'll stay fresh, but I guess. We can save and quit from here? That sounds like a plan. Right. There's only 5 minutes left for the internet again, and there's weird noises happening outside, so let's save and quit here. Whee! So, thank you all for being here today. Let me totally pull everyone up over here. Hello. Hello, OBS. Open. Just hello. I don't want to rate Dredge at the moment. Thank you. Thanks. You're welcome, Brax. Thank you. Really, it's a good game. I'm glad you chose that one because I wouldn't have played that on my own probably for a long time. But yeah, because it's one of those weird ones. I'm not really into horror games and movies. There's very few things that I'm into that are horror related. But yeah, that was a good pick. And next Friday we will do the SteamWorld one for you. Unless you want me to push it off a week, then I can just do Kenshi next Friday, and then you might have a better chance of seeing more SteamWorld on the Friday after that. You're the same on that? Yeah, right? I'm very worried about picking new games to play. Do you want to come up here? Yes, yes. Okay. One, two. Opa. There we go. Here we go. We got the sky up. Here she is. The little missing question. Mwah. Yeah. You're not liking the noises outside, huh? Puppers. My mop. But yes, let's go find someone to raid. It looks like Hope is still live. You don't mind? You've played other SteamWorld games, but not Quest? Go for it. You'll catch what you can? Okay, cool. I'll keep that status quo then. Right. Alright. Today is Hopey Wopey Games' birthday, so I think we shall just raid on over there. Currently she is playing some Jackbox 11 party games. So that'll be nice. Skya is melting. She's melting right now. You're hefty, huh? Where? I don't want similar size. Why did you pick that, Twitch? Where are you? Where are you going? You can't jump off me like that, you know? Yeah, you are toasty. I do need to take you downstairs so you can cool down a bit. There's Hopey. Alright. Let me punch it down. There we go. Get good. And start the raid for Hope. Hopefully you guys don't get smacked with ads here while we're waiting to go, but I will just do all my goodbyes and then we will go raid. Let's toss out the raid messages. Do please collect your non-sub or sub raid message, whichever one applies to you. We will be going to, if you get left behind, at Hopey Wopey Games. She's heckin' lovely. And it's a good time over there. And yeah, it's her birthday. Let's wish her a happy birthday. And whatnot. And yes, it's her real birthday. It's not like what happens over in Gears where it's like not a real birthday. I hope you all have a lovely weekend and a lovely good time. We shall be back on Monday for more Pal World for Sammy's pick. And hopefully everyone stays safe and healthy and hydrated and has a great time. Toodaloo. These are weird endings. I don't know what this ending is. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you, lurkers. I appreciate every one of you who are sticking around and like making the stream be heckin' awesome, like it always is. Good luck, have fun. See you next time. Thank you for the